Starting out the week, Monday morning, as an American truck driver. Looks like traffic is going to be pretty busy today. On this episode, I'm trying out some different camera angles and just showing you what the beginning of my week is like for Monday and Tuesday into Wednesday. Picking up a load in Maryland, delivering it to Rochester, New York, then reloading in Syracuse with a delivery back down to Jessup, Maryland. Also explaining to you why I love trucking, especially in America. You have to go to work, Teddy. You're such a good boy. And I think Teddy loves it too. He gets to go with me all day long. He always gets so excited when we start out, just wondering where we're going. Look at him looking. Just lining myself up to back into the dock door to get my first load of the week. This is the tight docks in Belcamp, Maryland, where I was last week when I talked about those breakaway sticks. And I do actually hit it and show you that they do break away. I wanted to film myself backing in here this time. I only had to pull up once. I can't believe it. Scoot, Teddy. Scoot, so Mommy can get in. Hi everyone. Welcome to the LaFonda Jackson Show. My name is Lisa, and this is Teddy. And LaFonda is my Peterbilt 589 that I'm driving right now. Today is Monday, May 19th, And we are loading out of Belcamp, Maryland again at this United Foods International. So I just backed into the dock door. Let's see, what time is it? It's 12:10. My appointment is 12 o'clock. And I got here a little bit earlier today. I was kind of hoping they would load me earlier, but they did not. I got here about 11. Well, no, it was about 11:15 that I got here. And it is going up to the Big Apple Deli in Rochester, New York for tomorrow morning again. But then I'm doing a different load to come back down. So I'm going to try going a different way. When I punched it in my GPS this time, it has me going down to Baltimore to get on 695 and then to head up 83. So I think I'm going to go that way today. It's a little chilly out right now. It's really nice, not raining or anything, a little windy, but Teddy. She's jamming away. FedEx truck. My coffee hasn't kicked in yet. It was a long weekend with the yard sale, and it's Monday like lunchtime, and I just can't get myself woke up. I'm working on my first cup of coffee. But what I want to say is, I said I was going to go a different way this time to go up to this delivery. And that is something that I absolutely love about trucking. I get to do what I want, basically. I don't have somebody looking over my shoulder telling me what to do. However, what I absolutely hate about trucking is how these brokers track you. And I guess it's a good thing. It can be a good thing. But they harass the drivers constantly calling, texting. And that's totally not necessary because they're tracking us. We have to download an app on our phone, and it tracks us wherever we're at. Some of them brokers, when I stop, as soon as I stop and get fuel, they're sending a text wanting an update. It's been a while since we've had any of those particular brokers. My company, she deals with some pretty decent brokers, I would say, for the most part. And that's one thing I love about trucking, is just being out on the road. The freedom is just, I absolutely love it. I can do what I want, stop when I want, eat when I want. I don't have to tell someone I'm taking a 15-minute break to go to the bathroom. I can go to the bathroom when I want. We are all loaded now, getting on 695 to head over to Route Interstate 83 to head up 83 into Harrisburg, and then on to Route 15 north to head up towards Rochester. Supper time for Teddy. I'm not quite to my destination yet. I had to stop here on Route 15 around the Blossburg exit to feed Teddy and take him out. It's his supper time. I still need to get fuel yet. I'm going to get fuel at the Pilot in Bath, New York. And I think we have about 3 more hours yet until we get to our destination in Rochester, New York. Lick the bowl clean, Teddy. Do you feel better now? There's a good boy. Actually, I have about 2 hours and 20 minutes left to drive, but till I get to my destination. But like I said, I'm going to stop and get fuel, so that will add at least 20 minutes. My husband helped me wash LaFonda yesterday. Another thing that I love about trucking is I get to take Teddy with me and spend all day with Teddy, my baby boy. And the other thing I love about trucking is I get to look out the window all day long or all night, whichever. That's one of my favorite things also, and getting to see the beautiful sunrises and sunsets and the beautiful scenery. The next morning, I checked in with my paperwork, just got a phone call to back into the dock door. Sit. It's a good boy. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday morning. We just backed into the dock door here at our delivery at Big Apple Deli in Rochester, New York. We got here last evening about 8:20, and we stayed the night here, so that was really nice. It was really quiet all up until this morning when the guys were coming into work, I guess, and moving the trucks around and hooking up to the trucks. So after this, we are heading over to Syracuse to pick up a load at a dairy. Byrne Dairy. It's Byrne, I think. I was there once before, and this right here must be a breeding ground for the Canadian geese, because that's what Teddy was watching as I was backing in here. And that's what he's staring at right now. Another reason why I love trucking. I get to see things like this. Nature. It's so beautiful. heading over to Syracuse to get our next load, and there's cops up here on the shoulder, so everyone wants to get over into the left-hand lane. But nobody wants to let anybody in, especially me, LaFonda, the big truck. So there was a little gap here, and the car behind me, I thought he was letting me in, but after this pickup, I start to come over, and apparently he was not paying attention. He must have been texting or doing something on his phone, and that's why he left that little space. But he got mad and decided to pass me on the shoulder there. As I looked down at him, yes, he was on his phone. Well, we made it over here to our next pickup at Burn Dairy in Syracuse, New York. It's actually not a dairy. It's a cold storage facility for dairy products. I fast forwarded this because it took about 8 minutes. So I see that guy's backing in there. I'm going to back in, turn around, and park over there where all those other trucks are. As I start to come around, I see this guy in the white truck here. He's very impatient. You see, there's not much room in here. I wanted to get myself parked. He's seen what I was doing, but he just keeps on coming.
Where are you going? Sit.
That prime truck, he wasn't even finished backing in. Now, I thought he was when I went through, but that white truck there, he just very, very, very impatient. Messed everything up for everybody. What a jerk. So I'm going to back in right there beside that teal green truck. That guy there in the brown truck, he backed up a little bit. He knew what I was doing. He's obviously a professional driver, not the guy in the white truck. Now I'm walking in to check in and give him my pickup number. And here comes the guy right there in the white t-shirt. He was the one in the white truck that was so impatient. And he did not speak English. I got loaded real quick, and as I left, the guy in the white truck was still sitting over there parked. Now we're heading down to our delivery in Jessup, Maryland. rush hour traffic around Baltimore. We'll be there soon, Teddy. Well, we got more Canadian geese here with babies. They must be everywhere. I guess it's that time of year. Well, we made it to the Giant in Jessup, Maryland. There was a lot of traffic today. I started this morning at 8:20 is what time I departed, getting unloaded. Then I went to Syracuse and got reloaded, and we made it down here to Jessup, Maryland. My appointment is for midnight tonight. It is a little after 7 p.m. right now, but they say you can check in like around 10 p.m. Obviously I will be out of hours, but I'm down here parked along the road, so I'll just put it on personal conveyance yard move. Now there's this big yard out here. There's a geese family. I guess this is a breeding ground for them also. Oh. There's a big yard over there, and I could have let Teddy run around and play, but there's a whole bunch of geese, and you know, when they have little babies like that, they will attack. I think they would attack anyway, and Teddy would want to play with them. So I did have him out on the leash, and we were walking around out there, and they were really watching us, so I wanted to leave them alone. But the trucks are parked here. They won't let you in. There was a truck that went in, and they just turned him around. So you're allowed to park here on the street until you can go in and check in. Now, I did a video on this place before, and come 10 o'clock, there's like 20 trucks all starting to check in. So I don't think I'm gonna lay down and take a nap, because if I do, then I'll be really, really tired. And I want to make sure that I'm the first one, or at least one of the first ones. I have dairy products on. And I guess I did a bunch of video clips for this video that I'm making. I'm not sure what all I have, how good this video is going to be, even what I'm going to title it. But I guess till you see this video, you will know. And then I have off tomorrow, and then Thursday I reload, and it goes up to Schenectady, New York. I think that's how you say it. It's up near Albany. And then I'm supposed to be bringing apples back from a different place. The apples are going to be about done for the season. Normally between Memorial Day and Labor Day, we normally don't haul apples. So I'm glad I do have one more load of apples. I guess we still bring apples back from Washington when I go out there, but anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this video, and please like and comment and share it and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. You want to see Teddy? Teddy. He's chewing on his bone. Say hi. Say bye. That's a good boy.